of today's function, Dr. Vinay Joshi, Deputy Director, Ayush Department, Government of Goa, respected matron of Goa Medical College, Madam Della D'Souza, respected assistant matron of Goa Medical College, Madam Ida Tallis, respected guest speaker for today's function, Madam Sulaksha Desai, respected SNA advisor, Mr. Goan Reporter, teaching and non-teaching staff, and my dear students. Today we are gathered here to celebrate our day, a Nurses' Day. So I wish each and every one of you Happy Nurses' Day. Today we have a theme, Our Nurses, Our Future, Empowered Nurses Saves Life. What it means, in a simple words, we as a nurses are involved in a care. And what is a care? Care is a bigger component in any healthcare sector. And within this circle of a care, there is a treatment. And nurses are not only meant like technical skills, they should also have the heart of compassion, sympathy, empathy, and all these character skills. So this makes a nursing profession unique. And today, the day reminds us that we should rededicate ourselves, and we should, as a teachers, as a student, we should know what is a purpose behind being a nurse. And that purpose, if we fulfill each and every day, not only on the Nurses' Day, we can give a best tribute to our modern founder, nurse, Miss Florence Nightingale. So I take this opportunity to thank all the invited guests today for being with us to grace this occasion, and also the organizing committee of this event. I wish you all once again a Happy Nurses' Day and welcome you, all of you, to this International Nurses' Day 2026. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words and thoughtful message. Your guidance and encouragement continue to motivate us in our pursuit of excellence and compassionate service. The presence of distinguished guests adds grace and honor to every occasion. We are truly privileged to have our esteemed dignitaries with us today. As a gesture of respect, appreciation, and warm hospitality, we shall now proceed with the floral welcome ceremony. May I request Mrs. Aarti Mamal to kindly come forward and present a bouquet to our chief guest, Dr. Memento Joshi, Deputy Director, Directorate of Health Service, Ayush Goa. Thank you, Mrs. Aarti. I now request Ms. Faizia Khan to kindly come forward and present a flower welcome to our guest of honor, Mrs. Della D'Souza, matron, Goa Medical College and Hospital, Bambolim, Goa. I request Ms. Ashita Naik to kindly come forward and present a floral welcome to our keynote speaker, Mrs. Sulaksha Desai, Teaching Faculty, Institute of Nursing Education, Bambolim, Goa. Thank you, Ashita. I now request Ms. Rosal Fernandez to kindly come forward and present a floral welcome to Ms. Ida Tallis, moderator for today's panel discussion, and assistant matron, GMC Goa. Thank you, Rosal. May I request Ms. Janice Fernandez to kindly come forward and present a bouquet to Professor Dr. Vincent Fernandez, Principal, Institute of Nursing Education, Bambolim, Goa. Thank you, Janice. I request Ms. Veeti Kerkar to kindly come forward and present a bouquet to Mr. Gajanan Kalambudkar, SNA Advisor, Institute of Nursing Education, Bambolim, Goa. Thank you, sweetie. I sincerely thank all dignitaries for gracing this occasion with their valuable presence.
We now come to a moment of deep symbolism, the lighting of the lamp. The lamp lighting ceremony is a moment of great significance, symbolizing the dispelling of darkness and the ushering in of knowledge, wisdom, and new beginnings. As the flame is kindled, it marks the formal commencement of today's function and reminds us of the values of care, compassion, and service that guide the nursing profession. May I invite our esteemed dignitaries to kindly step forward and illuminate the ceremonial lamp. Florence Nightingale, born in 1820, known as the Lady with the Lamp, devoted her life to caring for the sick and wounded, bringing comfort even in the darkest hours. Her lamp became a beacon of healing, courage, and compassion. Today, that same light continues to shine in every nurse who serves with kindness, strength, and selflessness. This lamp reminds us that nursing is not just a profession, but a calling, a commitment to stand beside people in their moments of pain, fear, and sensitivity. It symbolizes the knowledge that guides, the compassion that comforts, and the dedication that heals. As the flame is lit today, let it inspire us to uphold the values of nursing with dignity, humanity, and pride. May this light continue to guide every nurse in their journey of service and care. I now request Mrs. Della D'Souza, guest of honor for today's event, to light the Florence Nightingale lamp. gather to celebrate the spirit of nursing, every program has a defining moment, a voice that brings wisdom, experience, and inspiration together. It is now my privilege to introduce our keynote speaker for today's function, Mrs. Sulaksha Desai, Teaching Faculty, Institute of Nursing Education, Bambolim, Goa. Madam has completed her general nursing and midwifery in 1995 from the Institute of Nursing Education, Goa, followed by post-certificate BSc Nursing in 2000 through Indira Gandhi National Open University. In 2005, she earned her Masters of Science in Nursing, specializing in cardiothoracic nursing from Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Bangalore, at KLES Institute of Nursing Sciences, Bangalore. Her professional journey includes over 9 years and 8 months of clinical experience and 19 years of teaching experience. She has served as an examiner for Goa University for 15 years and for the Goa Nursing Council for 1 year. She has been a subject teacher in medical surgical nursing and nursing research and statistics for 19 years and has guided more than 60 undergraduate research projects. She has also presented posters at MAHE, Manipal College of Nursing, and is a member of the Board of Examination at the Goa Nursing Council for the past 4 years. Her excellence has been recognized with the Certificate of Merit for securing the highest marks in both first and second year of her MSc Nursing and the Rolling Shield as the best outgoing student of 2005 MSc Nursing batch at KLES Institute of Nursing Sciences, Bangalore. She is currently teaching the Master's program and also serves as the Assistant Class Coordinator for the 8th Semester Internship Program. Madam, we are honored to have you with us today. I now invite Madam Sulaksha to kindly address the gathering. Please welcome Madam with a warm round of applause.
Thank you for giving an elaborate introduction of mine. Respected Chief Guest, Dr. Meenal Joshi, Deputy Director, Ayush Goa, Guest of Honor, Madam Leila D'Souza, Matron, Goa Medical College, Assistant Matron, Madam Aida, beloved Principal of our Institute, Dr. Wilson Fernandez, SNA Advisor, Mr. Gajanan Kalangutkar, distinguished faculty members, dear colleagues, nursing fraternity, and my beloved students, a very warm good morning to all. It is indeed a great pleasure and honor for me to stand before you today as the keynote speaker on the occasion of International Nurses Day 2026 celebrated here at the Institute of Nursing Education. Every year on 12th May, the entire world pauses to recognize the people who silently keep healthcare system functioning. Though these are nothing but the nurses. This special day is celebrated on the birth anniversary of Florence Nightingale, the pioneer and philosopher of modern nursing, lovingly remembered as the Lady with the Lamp. This year marks the 206th birth anniversary of Florence Nightingale and the 61st official celebration of International Nurses Day. International Nurses Day is not merely a celebration. It is a reminder of the sacrifices, resilience, dedication, and compassion shown by nurses every single day. It is a day that acknowledges that without nurses, healthcare system across the world would simply collapse. The theme for International Nurses Day 2026, Our Nurses, Our Future, Empowered Nurses Save Lives, is extremely meaningful and timely. This theme is not just a slogan, it is a global call to action. What does empowerment truly mean for nurses? Empowerment means creating safe working environment, fair compensation deserving nurses, opportunities for higher education, specialization, research, leadership, and continuous updating of knowledge and skills. And lastly, but not the least, giving nurses a voice in healthcare policy and decision making. Today, nursing is no longer limited to bedside care alone. The profession has evolved into a highly scientific, technical, and evidence-based discipline. Nurses are educators, researchers, administrators, counselors, innovators, policymakers, and leaders. Every day, nurses save and improve lives. In hospitals, communities, schools, homes, intensive care units, operation theatres, and public health settings. Their roles extend far beyond the walls of hospitals. During times of crisis, whether pandemic, disaster, emergencies, or outbreaks, society looks towards nurses with hope and trust. Even under tremendous pressure, nurses continue to serve with courage and compassion. But while nurses care for everyone, we must ask ourselves, who cares for nurses? Nursing burnout is a reality. Long working hours, emotional exhaustion, staff shortage, and stressful environment take a heavy toll on nurses' physical and mental health. Therefore, empowering nurses is not optional, it is essential. Mentorship and leadership development are equally important. Senior nurses must guide, inspire, and uplift young nurses to become more competent. I am happy that our principal, Dr. Vincent Fernandez, is an ideal mentor who always encourages his staff to develop competent leaders by upgrading their knowledge through higher education. I am proud to announce that around 10 nurses of INE are pursuing PhD by balancing their academic and professional responsibilities, and many are in the streamline. There are many nurses who have gone for higher education, that is, Masters of Nursing. Dear students and nurses, never underestimate the power of your profession. Nursing is one of the noblest and most trusted professions in the world. Your touch heals, your words comfort, your presence gives hope. Now the question arises as to who has to empower nurses. Empowering nurses is a shared multi-level responsibility involving the nurses themselves, healthcare organizational leadership, nursing management, and the policymakers. Today, I would like to encourage every nurse to step forward with confidence and empower themselves in every field, whether it is academics, administration, research, politics, entrepreneurship, and policymaking. We have inspiring example of Nisha Mehta, who is the Minister of Health and Population in Nepal, having taken the oath of office on March 27, 2026 as part of the cabinet led by Prime Minister Palendra Shah, an AIMS Delhi trained nurse. She is the first nurse to transition from bedside care to lead the health ministry. Another example is that of our own Goan nurse and colleague, Mrs. Lizanne Rachel, a social entrepreneur, healthcare and education innovator. She is the co-founder of Material Rice Academy, which offers OET and IELTS training exclusively for nurses, which helps the budding nurses achieve their dreams of building careers overseas. She has also established MG Healthcare, dedicated elder care and home healthcare services that ensures compassionate and professional support for seniors in the comfort of their homes. Such examples inspire every nurse to believe in their potential and step forward with confidence. To the policymakers and administrators present here, my humble appeal, please continue to invest in nursing education. Create more employment opportunities. Fill vacant posts. the Registrar, PNR President, Matron, Medical Superintendent and the Directors of Goa Government. Please put up a proposal to Government to reserve at least 10% proportion in various hospitals to those nurses who have required number of years of experience and higher educations like post-graduation and PhD. This will encourage more and more nurses to pursue higher education and improve their competencies. Also make the procedures of going for higher education more supportive by asking the government replacement in place of this reputed staff. We have many of our students without job. They will get job and experience. And to the public and society at large, please value and respect nurses. A simple word of gratitude, empathy and kindness can make a great difference. Nurses dedicate their lives to bringing positive changes in the health status of individuals, families and communities. As I conclude, let us remember, when nurses are supported, patients receive safe care. When nurses are respected, healthcare system becomes stronger. When nurses are empowered, lives are saved. Let us work together to build a future where every nurse feels valued, educated, empowered and inspired to lead. Let us empower our own nurses by giving them respect and opportunities before giving opportunities to the nurses from outside. The principal of our institute works on this policy, and that is why I am here standing before you to deliver this keynote. On this International Nurses Day 2026, let us proudly reaffirm, our nurses, our future. Empowered nurses saves lives. Thank you. Happy International Nurses Day to all the wonderful nurses and future nurses present here.
Thank you, Madam, for the enlightening and inspiring address. Your words have truly enriched today's celebration, reminding us of the vital role nurses play not only in clinical care but also as educators, leaders, and advocates. We are deeply grateful for the time, thought, and wisdom you have shared with us today.
We now arrive at one of the most significant moments of today's program. It is indeed a matter of immense honor and pleasure to have our esteemed guest of honor, Mrs. Della D'Souza, Matron, Goa Medical College and Hospital, Bambolim, Goa, amongst us today. Madam Della D'Souza began her dedicated journey in nursing in 1988 when she joined Goa Medical College and Hospital as a staff nurse. With an illustrious career spanning 38 years, she has rendered exemplary service across various departments. Her vast experience includes 14 years of service in an ICU, 8 years of service in operation theatre, and the rest in other medical surgical departments, reflecting her versatility, commitments, and professional excellence. In 2020, after 32 years of devoted service, she was promoted as ward in charge and successfully led the pediatric ward from 2020 to 2024. During the challenging COVID-19 pandemic, she played a pivotal role in managing the pediatric wards at Employee State Insurance Corporation, Margao, demonstrating remarkable leadership, compassion, and resilience in difficult times. Recognizing her dedication and outstanding contribution to healthcare, she was further promoted as Assistant Matron on 5th February 2024, a position she continued and promoted as a Matron on 7th May 2026 till date. Her academic achievements are equally commendable. She completed her general nursing and midwifery qualification in 1988 from Institute of Nursing Education with excellence in distinction by securing the first rank with 90%. She also pursued her post-basic BSc nursing in 2009 from KLE University. Earned a diploma in nursing administration in 2010 from Sir Gokuldas Tejpal Hospital, Mumbai. Her journey stands as an inspiring example of dedication, perseverance, and self-service to the nursing profession and to the society. I now request Madam Mrs. Stella D'Souza, Matron, Goan Medical College and Hospital, to address the gathering and share valuable thoughts and words inspiring with us.
Respected chief guests for today's function, Dr. Meenal Joshi, Deputy Director Ayush, Keynote Speaker, Madam Suleksha Desai, Principal of INE, Dr. Wilson Fernandez, Esteemed Matron, Madam Ida Tellis, Moderator for panel discussion for today's function, SNA Advisor, Sir Gajanan, teaching and non-teaching staff, and dear students. I am very much honored to be invited as a guest of honor today because to stand among you is to stand among the strongest and the kindest people. So it's Nurses Day today and Florence Nightingale's birthday, the lady with the lamp. Our theme is Our Nurse, Our Future. Empowering nurses saves lives. It's not a slogan, but it's a map. Why I say it's a map? Because as nurses, we have to calculate doses, differentiate between extra and less doses. We have to monitor BP. We have to see the monitors. So it's not just a science, it's a math too. We are not dealing only with machines, but with life, and that life we have to handle with compassion, love, patience and care. Although at times we may not be much appreciated. Empowering a nurse today saves a number of lives tomorrow. Nurses have Goa's healthcare superpowers. If we want fewer deaths and good health care provided to the patients, then safe working conditions, educated nurses are required. Students, we are just not nurses, but patient advocates, teachers, etc. We spot errors and before it happens, we are the first ones to see patients deteriorating. Our observation saves lives. Own that responsibility and keep learning as healthcare is changing very fast. Skills and compassion makes a nurse irreplaceable. Dear students, you are entering a profession where you all will be witnessing life and death. You all will go home tired, but remember that you all have made somebody's life happy. And blessing from the patients is one of the most important blessings we can have in our life. The theme emphasizes that ensuring safe, fair and empowered working conditions for nurses directly translates into improved patient survival rate and stronger, more resilient global healthcare system. When a nurse is empowered with training, respect and adequate staff, proper tools, that a nurse empowers 100% care. Students, study hard, eat and sleep well, and keep up the spirit of nursing. Finally, a big request from me as a matron of GMC to accept any postings we are posting your once you are recruited in GMC and not to refuse, especially ICU, MICU, PICU, OT, INIR, because this experience if you are getting, you can work anywhere in the world. To tell her frankly, I have worked in all these departments, especially OT, working in operation theatre in GMC. It is a great experience. And you will get, I think, job anywhere in the world because GMC is loaded with work. So don't refuse these postings. Like this time I had a very bad experience with batch number 17, whom we have recruited in GMC. And Madam, I don't want ICU. Madam, I don't want PICU. Madam, I don't want NICU. Madam, I don't want OP. All the students want casualty, medicine and surgery. We are not able to place all the nurses in this department. So my humble request to you all students, please do not refuse these postings. Last time we had a tough time. Madam Ida had to put lots as to whom to send in NICU. I myself have worked in NICU for 14 years. It's a very good experience. And I tell these female nurses, please don't refuse this posting because it becomes very nice when you are deliver with babies. If you get, like we had a nurse who had 750 grams delivered in NICU, and she could take very well care of her own baby. So as this, please do not refuse. Humble request from me. And finally, with this advice, I am wishing you all a very happy Nurses Day and my future nurses a very happy Nurses Day.
Thank you, madam, for your enlightening and motivating address. Your words have truly inspired us and will certainly encourage our students to uphold the noble ideas and responsibilities of nursing profession.
On this momentous occasion, we are privileged to be joined by our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Meenal Mahesh Joshi, Deputy Director, Directorate of Ayush Goa, whose presence adds great honor to our celebration. Dr. Meenal Joshi is a distinguished figure in the field of Ayurveda and public health. Dr. Joshi completed her Bachelor of Ayurveda Medicine and Surgery from Tilak Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya, Pune in 1989 and has since built a remarkable career of service and leadership. Beginning as a lecturer in anatomy at Gomantak Ayurveda Mahavidyalaya and Research Center, Shiroda, she went on to serve as an Ayurvedic physician at UHC Mapsa, DHS, CHC Kankona and UHC Panjim. Her dedication and expertise earned her promotion as Deputy Director of Ayush in 2022. Notably, she holds the distinction of being the first Ayurvedic physician of Goa State and also the first female batch drone pilot for the state of Goa. With such pioneering accomplishments and an unwavering commitment to healthcare, we are honored to invite Dr. Meenal Joshi to address the gathering.
Principal of Nursing College, Guest of Honor, Mrs. Leila D'Souza and Matron GMC, Madam Ida Tillis, Moderator for panel discussion, teaching faculty is Sulaksha Desai, staff nurses, SNA Moderator Mr. SNA Advisor Mr. Kalagurkar, staff nurses, students and all my healthcare colleagues. Today's theme is our nurses, our future, the caring heart of healthcare. It is true that in healthcare services, there are different steps and at different levels, different services are delivered. But honestly, in front of nurses, I feel like a student. Because you don't just practice healthcare, you live every single day, every single night shifts, every emergency call, more than doctors. 12th May marks the birth anniversary of Florence Nightingale, the Lady with the Lamp. In 1854, Crimean War, she walked through the dark with the lamp in her hands.
changing bandages, holding hands, saving lives. Today, after 170 years, that lamp has not gone out. It burns in each of you. It is in the sister who sits up all night monitoring an ICU patient. It is in the nurse who comforts a scared child before injection. It is in the ANM who walks 5 kilometers to vaccinate a newborn in a remote village. You are living lamp of modern healthcare. In administration, we talk about beds, budgets, buildings, but hospitals run on staff, on nurses, and trust is built by nurses. A doctor may visit for 5 minutes, but you are there for 8 hours, 12 hours, sometimes 24 hours. The patient remembers your smile, your touch, your reassurance more than any participation, any other doctor's name. They remember your name. During COVID, the world saw it. When everyone stepped back, you stepped forward. PPE, no PPE, risk, no risk, you chose the duty. Many of you lost your colleagues. Yet, you reported on the duty next shift. This is not a job. This is seva. This is service. Today, as we strengthen Ayush in Goa, I see a huge role of nurses. Whether it is giving Panchakarma therapy, assisting in Shara Sutra, counseling for yoga and lifestyle, or managing pain with Ayurveda protocols, nursing is always central. Modern medicine plus traditional medicine plus nursing care equals, that is the future of Indian healthcare, and you are the bridge of all categories. As an administrator, I don't want to give you any only speech. I want to give you a support. We will work to ensure every CSC PSC has a proper nurse-patient ratio quotas. Safety. No nurse should feel unsafe on night duty. More CME programs, skill labs, and PG diplomas for nurses in Ayush, critical care, oncology. Your growth is non-negotiable. In every review meeting, I will ask, what do our nurses need? This will be my priority. Because if nurses are happy, patients heal faster. Dear young sisters and brothers in white uniform, you have chosen profession that will test you, but will also bless you. There will be tough days, but remember, the chart may have the patient's name, but in patient's heart, it is your smile, it is your name. Never lose your compassion. Technology will change, protocols will change, but human touch will never go out of sight. Never go out of sight. Before I end, let us take 10 seconds. Close your eyes. Think of one patient who smiled because of you. That smile is your award. No certification can match it. On behalf of the entire health administration, I salute you. You are the heartbeat of the hospitals, and keep this lamp burning bright. Thank you, Jai Hind, and once again, happy International Nurses Day to the real heroes in white.
We extend our heartfelt gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Meenal Joshi, for delivering such thoughtful and inspiring words. Your presence has added great meaning to this Nurses Day celebration, and your message will remain a source of encouragement as we continue to honor the dedication and service of the nursing profession. Mementos are more than just gifts. by presenting a memento, we honor the valuable time, wisdom, and encouragement shared with us by our distinguished guests. As a token of our deep appreciation and respect, I now invite our principal, Professor Dr. Wilson Fernandez, to present a memento to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Meenal Joshi, in gratitude for gracing this Nurses' Day celebration with her presence and inspiring words. I now request Sir to kindly present a memento to our guest of honor, Madam Della D'Souza, in recognition of her gracious presence and inspiring words. I invite Sir to present a memento to our keynote speaker, Madam Sulaksha Desai, as a mark of our deep appreciation for the enlightening and motivating address delivered for this auspicious occasion. I now request Sir to kindly present a memento to Ms. Ida Tellis, Assistant Matron of Goa Medical College, and our esteemed moderator for today's panel discussion, as a token of our appreciation for her valuable presence and contribution to this occasion. Thank you, sir.
As we approach to the conclusion of this memorable celebration, it is time to express our sincere gratitude to all those who contributed towards the success of today's program. I invite Sir Gajanan Kalambudkar, SNA Advisor, to propose the vote of thanks.
Distinguished Honorable and Deputy Director of Ayush, Madam Meenal Joshi, guest of today's chief guest for the Council on International Nurses Day, Honorable Guest of Honor, respected keynote speaker, Principal, respected Assistant Matron of Goa Medical College, esteemed faculty members, dedicated nursing professionals, dear students, and ladies and gentlemen. A very pleasant morning to one and all. It is indeed a profound honor and a moment of great privilege for me to stand before this august gathering to propose a vote of thanks on the auspicious occasion of International Nurses Day. Indeed, today's celebration has been far more ceremonial observance. It has been meaningful reflection on the invaluable contribution of nurses to healthcare system, communities, and humanity at large. It has reaffirmed the essence of nursing as a profession grounded not only in the scientific competence, clinical excellence, but also in the compassion, ethical responsibility, resilience, and human dignity. At the utmost, I express my deepest sincere gratitude to our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Meenal Joshi, whose gracious presence immensely enriched this occasion. Madam, your inspiring address, visionary insight, and words of encouragement have left an indelible impression upon all of us. Your valuable perspective on evolving the role of nursing in strengthening healthcare delivery have truly motivated every nursing professional student gathered here today. We are deeply honored and sincerely thank you for your esteemed presence. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to our honorable guest of honor, Madam Della D'Souza, for your gracious participation and thoughtful contribution to today's celebration. Your encouraging words and continued support towards the nursing fraternity are deeply valued and appreciated. I also convey my sincere gratitude to our respected keynote speaker, Mrs. Sulaksha Desai, for delivering such an intellectually enriched and professionally stimulating keynote address. Your scholarly reflection on the pressure of nursing, professional empowerment, and patient-centered care have provided us with a renewed inspiration and academic insight. My respectful thanks due to our esteemed principal, Professor Dr. Wilson Fernandez, for dynamic leadership, continuous encouragement, and unwavering commitment towards academic excellence and professional development within our institution. Your guidance remains the foundation on which we continue to nurture competent and compassionate nursing professionals. I would like to acknowledge with great respect the dedication and contribution of our assistant matron, nursing administrator, Madam Ida Ellis. Your disciplined leadership, clinical expertise, and commitment to quality patient care continue to serve as a backbone of inspiration for younger generation of nurses. A heartfelt note of appreciation goes to our respected teaching faculties, whose relentless effort, mentorship, and academic dedication continue to shape the intellectual, ethical, and professional competencies of future nursing leaders. Your role in transforming students, skilled caregivers, and responsible professionals is truly commendable. I extend my profound gratitude to nursing officers, nursing professionals present here today. Your tireless service, particularly during moments of crisis, suffering, and uncertainty, reflect the true spirit of nursing. A profession where service is humility and access to personal comfort and recognition. And last, to our dear students, nursing, I congratulate one of you for your vibrant participation, creativity, discipline, enthusiasm throughout this celebration. You present the future of state of nursing profession. Today, you have demonstrated not only talent, confidence, but also value of empathy, teamwork, and professional pride. I would like to place on record your sincere appreciation to all the members of the organizing team, committee, coordinators, technical staff, volunteers, photographers, and every individual whose dedicated efforts behind the scenes ensure great success of this program. Your teamwork and commitment deserve the highest appreciation. As we conclude this memorable celebration, let us collectively refrain from commitment toward excellence in nursing practice, ethical caregiving, evidence-based healthcare, and compassionate service to humanity. Let us continue to uphold the spirit of your year's theme, our nurses, our future. Empowered nurses save lives. And before I conclude, allow me to share a thought that beautifully captures the soul of our profession. Nursing is not merely the art of caring the sick. It is a profound responsibility of preserving humanity, installing hope, and touching lives when they are at the most vulnerable. With this sound, with these words, I once again extend my thanks to each and everyone present here today on your gracious presence, your valuable support, and meaningful participation. Thank you. Wishing you all a meaningful and inspirational International Nursing Day. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for the gracious expression of gratitude. As we come to the end of today's formal function, let us take with us the spirit of this year's theme, our nurses, our future, empowered nurses, save life. Today, we celebrate not only the profession of nursing, but also the compassion, strength, dedication, and gentle care that nurses bring into countless lives every single day. May we continue to learn, inspire, and support one another in creating a healthier tomorrow with kindness, confidence, and excellence. Once again, we thank each one of you for being a part of this memorable occasion